Hello guys, this is Sandra here, and as you can see from the title, it's a finale. It's the finale of the Graveyard Projectpan, which has been going on for about half a year now. No, for half a year. And we're finally here. Also, I'm rocking a full-on grungy smoky eye because when else can you do it if not in a Graveyard Projectpan finale? So, without further ado, let's hop into this. Oh no. If for some reason you haven't seen the previous ones, this project was started by Emily here on YouTube, and she kindly invited a lot of people, so at this point it's a huge collaborative project pan where we were working from 5 to 10 products, each to their own, really depending on how many products you wanted to work on. And it's a rolling project pan as well, and the whole theme was Halloween, hence the graveyard name. And we had resurrecting products, which we've been working on previous project pans before, but for some reason couldn't hit our goal on. And then you also have products that are collecting cobwebs, which have been in your collection for a while, but you just didn't get around using them or just forgot about them. So that's the whole theme. And quickly, at this point I've been working on 9 products in total, but I started with 6. And in Resurrection I only had 2 products. One was an Essence mini lip gloss, which I rolled out quite a while ago now, I think in the first update or the second, one of those. And then the next one and the last one in Resurrection category was my MAC paint pot in Groundwork, and my goal was only to hit pen on this, and as of last update I didn't do that. And I haven't worked on this shade in particular before, but I finished up Paint Early before, which is my absolute favorite. Well, I'm not buying it anymore because MAC is not cruelty free, but I'm going off on a tangent. We don't need to, because look at what happened. Can you see that? There's a pen. It might be tiny, but it's a pen. It doesn't matter. It's there. And actually it looks a bit bigger from the other side. Well, maybe not, but it's a pen nonetheless. It's a pen, and I'm happy with that. So what I might do now that this project is finished, I might take my little spatula and mix it together. I would say with any older cream products that you feel like it's drying out, well this one isn't, I just want to push it back down. But it's always a good idea to take a spatula or any sort of sharper item that's small, so you can mix it all together and mush it down, and it just sort of refreshes it a little bit. So that's my tip to you. But this I hit my goal on as well, which is amazing. And on the mini lip gloss as well, I wanted to use it up and I did. So that's 2 out of 2 so far, and let's see how I did with the next. I'm just buzzing about this for some reason, I don't know. I am. So all the other items I have are in the collecting cobwebs category, and I'm just looking down because I have my little list here, so it's easier to follow to make sure I mention everything. The next one was the MAC Face and Body Foundation, and as of last update I had the tiniest bit left in this, and it's gone as well, which you can't see because you can see through it a little bit, but only because the light is coming from there. I have a ring light there, so you're not going to see it. But basically I had my first mark there, then I marked down there, then I had my last marking all the way on the bottom there. And well, yeah, it was a no-brainer that I'm gonna finish this by this update. I knew it's gonna happen. It was literally 2 more uses and it was gone, and boy am I happy. It was not my favorite foundation. I used to love it in the past on photo shoots and even on myself, but for now I just didn't feel like it gives me any coverage at all. It was just sitting a bit funny on my skin. It was a slightly too dark as well. So I didn't really enjoy it, but knowing that I started all the way on the top and I finished up the whole bit, I couldn't be happier. And MAC is not cruelty free, so I'm happy to get this out of my collection. But at least I didn't waste it. I didn't just throw away an almost full bottle of foundation, but I actually used it up, which I'm really happy about. And yeah, I'm really chuffed. The next product was my Avon Glimmer Stick Diamonds pencil in the shade Brown Sugar, and it's another one that's completely gone. I can't really get any more product out of it. I fully used it up, and to be fair, I didn't have a lot left last update either. So, you know, did I? No, I only had a tiniest bit left. I made steady progress on this throughout this project. So I'm really happy about that, and I really love this. So I'm quite sad that A1 is not cruelty free. I had 2 shades of this, I think, the beginning of this year, and I used both of them up this year. So I'm quite happy about that. But I'm sad at the same time, like, there are a few products that are not cruelty free that I will miss, and this is one of those. It was an amazing product for such a good price. And yes, I know there are other ones out there as well, but you know, I can still be sad about it. But this is gone now as well. So far that's 4 out of 4 products, which is, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. And then after that I had the NARS Hot Sand Eliminator, and my goal was to finish that, which I did as well. It was, I think, the first or the second update when I ruled it out as well. So we're doing great so far. And now comes the eyeshadow palette, which I counted as 1 item, but I guess technically it's 6. And I think I only had 5 shades left. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I only have 5 shades in there, so I guess technically that's 5 products, but I counted it as 1. And this is one of the oldest eyeshadow palettes in my collection, so I wanted to work on it. I mean, if you look at it, the packaging and everything, it's just a bit busted, it's just a bit old, you can tell. And the official shelf life of this is, does it actually say? 12 months. Well, I definitely had it well over that. And my goal on the shades is to hit pan on Venus. Let me hold this up for you. So my official goal, or my original plan, was to hit pan on Venus, which happened. Then I wanted to use up Foxy, which again I did. I wanted to use up Naked 2, which I did. Then I wanted to, hold on, which is Naked 2? No, this one was already used up. So this is Naked 2. So these 2 I completely used up, and that one I hit pen on. Then I wanted to use up Faint as well, which unfortunately I didn't manage to do, but it's so close. So close. But never mind. I was close to it, but I don't often use dark browns like that. And then on Crave, which is the black one, I just wanted to expand it, which I did. So altogether I would not call this a fail. I managed to, you know, I managed to almost completely use up this palette. I used up 2 shades in here that I had left, and hit pan on another one, and used up a further, well, used a further 2 quite a lot. Oh, it's a bit dusty. So, you know, I would call it quite a good progress. I think this is one of the palettes that next year will go into my Pendant palette, just because it only has 3 shades left. And this one and that one I could happily use up with the black one. If I have a full year, maybe. Can't really see that happening, but maybe, you never know. But this is one of my oldest palettes, so I would happily put this in a Pendant palette. Let me know what you think of that. Obviously I would not do it on its own. I would put another palette next to it, which I have an idea about what I want to do. Also, my Pendant palette, or whatever I'm calling it, I'm pretty sure that's what I call it. I have 2 palettes currently that I'm penning. I will have an update of that soon as well. I just have so many videos filmed that I don't have time to edit. But I'm trying to like put up at least 3 videos a week now, just because I have so many ideas. I have more ideas than time really. But anyway, that's not part of this video. But yeah, what do you think of the progress? I'm quite happy with it, but I couldn't hit my goal in Faint. But on every other shade basically in here I did, so I still think it's a success. An item that I rolled in not so long ago is the L'Oreal Glam Shine Fresh lip gloss, and I'm not going to take a picture of it just because I don't think you're going to see any progress. Basically I tried to get the stopper out as well, but instead of it like pulling upwards, it just got pressed in. So I used up quite a bit of product, but now it has a stopper in there that's like see-through, but it's pushing product around all funny. So I'm not sure you're gonna see much progress on this, especially if my camera doesn't decide to focus. It still about looks the same as what it did last month, unfortunately. I'm trying to decide if I would just want to throw this away, as it's so old and it still smells the same as it did before. It has quite a chemically smell, but it had the same smell before, but the applicator on it is quite manky. And it's just a clear gloss, but at the same time I still enjoy using it, so I don't know. Would you throw it away? Let me know in the comments below. And if I do, you will see it in empties. If I don't, well, then I kept it and I'm manky. Sometimes, I don't know, I'm just really attached to my makeup. But yeah, this one is a bit of a fail item. But what can you do? You have a few of those. But altogether, it's not too bad. And then I have 2 items left. Both of them are pencils. So the first one is the number 7 Precision Lips pencil in the shade Nude. And I'm pretty sure that was the one that Lisa Eldridge sort of came up with for the brand ages and ages and ages ago. And I wanted to use it up, and I made quite a steady progress on this one as well. I think if I would have had another like 2 months or even just a month, this could have been gone, but it's still here. And you can see there's barely anything left of it. Again, my camera doesn't want to work with me today. Come on. There we go. So you can see there's just the smallest little bit left. So I think I'm gonna leave it with my project pen items and use it up anyway. Just because there's barely anything left and it is getting old. That's the main reason I rolled it in here. So that's a bit disappointing, knowing I was so close. And to be fair, before I rolled it in this project, I haven't used it a lot, and you will see it on the progress picture as well. I used a lot of it in this project, so I'm happy about that. It's just a bit frustrating that I was so close, but I mean, it's only me to blame, you know, I don't use it enough, but altogether it's not too bad. I just wish I used it up. And the last item, I just have to cut in the footage from the last video, because guess who forgot to mark it when she started using it? Oh, I think we have a bug in here, but I can't see it. I can just hear it. That's annoying. Either way, I didn't mark this. Oh my god, I can hear it every time I look in the camera. Where is it? Oh no, I can see it. I think it's a ladybird in our lampshade. We have a lot of ladybirds. Am I going mad? Possibly. Well, anyhow, we're back. So I forgot to mark this, which is a bit annoying, but you will see it from the footage. There's the smallest bit left. I mean, it's smaller than the lid, or about the same size as the lid if you put it next to each other. And again, it's frustrating because it's only like another 3-4 uses and it's gone. Oh, ladybird, stop. So it is a bit frustrating, it's a bit annoying, but I only rolled it in last update, which, I mean, it's been 2 months ago, but again, let's not forget I had this as well. So I guess altogether it's not horrendous. I just wish I could have used it up, but again, I will keep it in my everyday sort of basket with all my other project pen items, just so I can use this up, because there's not much left. Not much left, literally another 2-3 uses and this is gone. So that's it. That's all my products. So altogether, out of 9 products, I hit my goal on 5 products out of 9 I hit my goal on. Then on the Naked Basics, I guess it's a so-so. And I mean, I hit my goal on all of them except 1. So I guess technically we can count that in as well, which makes it 6. And then there's only 3 products that I made good progress on, but I didn't hit my goal. Well, maybe the lip gloss is not that good of a progress, but other than that, I'm quite happy with how it all turned out. And yeah, I can't wait to watch everyone else's videos, just because there are so many people working on it, and it's a slightly longer project as well, which gives enough time for everyone to work on some products. And I don't know, I just thought it's a really fun idea. And it's crazy to know that we started it earlier on in this year and now it's Halloween. Like, this year is flying by so fast. Is it just me? You know what everyone told me when I was younger, that, oh, the years are just going past without you noticing. And I was like, no, between each Christmas and each birthday I'm waiting for so long, and now I'm feeling it, which can only mean probably one thing, that I'm getting older. But that's life. Anyway, I'm rambling on too long about stuff that doesn't really matter when it comes to this project. So please let me know how you think I did and how did you do. If you did a video, I will go around the playlist anyway and watch it. But for now, I'm gonna go. Please, if you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, and please, please, please consider subscribing. We are so close to 100 and it would be so amazing. Also, thank you to everyone who subscribed so far, but for now, I'm gonna go. Hopefully I will see you in my next video, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.